Here we go.
Here we go.
Welcome back, guys. This is the first podcast. Hey,
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy
First
New Year,
podcast of 2018. Oh my God.
What?
Our last podcast was episode 17 of 2017. Our first podcast is episode 18 of 2018.
That's what you were doing.
So don't expect episode 19 till next year.
That's why you held off. That's why you held off on all of this.
Oh,
right?
man.
I like that.
Iconic indeed.
But welcome, well, if you haven't seen us before, this is the Glitch Pit. This is our podcast. And welcome back to the Glitch Pit if you have seen us before, where we talk about video games and shit.
A lot of shit.
Yeah. I'm Mike.
James.
David.
And that's pretty much it. Bye. No, I'm just
That's it. All right.
It's like we gave him a chub and they're like, "Oh man."
But we started this roughly about a year ago.
Yeah. I think March,
Next
May.
month.
No, February. February
Really?
13th. We'll make a year.
Really?
We're gonna have to do something special.
We started the day before Valentine's Day.
We did.
That's creepy.
Let us know what you want us to do. Well,
right.
nothing too extreme.
Nothing. We have to keep our pants on.
We had,
Yeah.
We can wear all pink.
Yeah.
Eh.
Anyway, let's go around the table for 2018, first year. Let's start off with Mr. Diaz. So, how's the year been treating you so far?
It's been okay so far. I mean, trying to have a less stressful year, and trying to have a more eventful year. Eventful and good events. Good events.
Yeah.
Not
good.
bad events. We
Not
don't
bad
like
events. What you been playing?
Oh, I've been playing a lot of South Park Fractured Butthole. Let me tell you something about this, okay? This game is great. It's fun.
Wait, before
I love it.
I have a question.
What?
Did you fight Morgan Freeman?
Yes, I did. I whipped his ass. That's so good.
No, but
First time, you can run through the game. You can run through the game the first time and platinum it, and those are the best games because
Right.
you play through it once and you're like, oh man, I platinumed it. No problem. You could trade it in while it's still nice.
Throw it
and
out your
fresh
window.
for like $20.
Yeah.
Something like
Yeah.
that. Maybe a little more. But there was a problem. See, I'm Puerto Rican, and I made him to the likeness of my skin. And I played the game on hard, but there is a trophy. There's one trophy that I have left in the game. I have to beat the game. This is a trophy called the Token Experience. You have to beat
the little black kid, right?
as a black character on the hard difficulty. So I already beat the game on a hard difficulty. The only problem was he wasn't black. So now I'm literally going through the entire game again for one trophy.
I did hear about that.
What you're telling me is, because I haven't played the game yet, is the darker your skin color,
the more difficult the game is, apparently.
You didn't hear about that?
But
No.
but
You didn't hear about that?
But it's
Yeah.
not. But it's not combat. It's everything else. Basically, you'll hear fucked up lines.
Oh my God.
I have to play. I have to play this game.
But that's expected from
I
South.
have to play this game.
It's a shrewd, very, very crude game, but it's fantastic. I've been weighing it between Stick of Truth and Fractured Butthole. It's so funny that I actually say that.
The fractured butthole.
Yes, and
You say it fast. That's the thing.
but
That's how you're supposed to say
I
it.
just flow straight through.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I like the combat in Stick of Truth a little better because
Okay.
it reminds me of like Superstar Saga.
See, I haven't played the fractured butthole yet. I've played Stick of Truth.
Okay,
so
the combat in Stick of
different?
Truth, how it's like with timing, there's still timing,
Okay.
but it's a lot more simplified in Fractured Butthole.
Really?
Oh, okay.
Why do you think they did that? Maybe, making the game, the mechanics were harder? I heard during the development of Stick of Truth, the combat was a big issue, why it took so long to come out.
Listen, I loved it. I thought it was great. But you know what? To each his own.
Right.
Right now, I'm enjoying it. I mean, the second time around, I'm just trying to speed run through the game.
Yeah.
But I'm also kind of a stickler for trying to get things done. So I'm also doing side missions anyway because I'm just like that.
Okay. Well, there you go.
I'm enjoying it, and I can't wait for Monster Hunter and Dragon Ball.
All right. Cool. Jimmy.
Never call me that ever again. You can make fun of my depression. You can call me whatever you want. You can call me an asshat.
I'll be like, Jim.
I won't respond to you.
All right. All right,
anyway.
James.
You're getting real touchy feely there, David boy.
All right, James. How has
Mr.
2018
Linder.
treated you?
Oh, so far so
So
good.
far.
just hanging out, working, normal stuff. I mean, I'm not dead yet, so it's a good start.
Well, I'm sorry to cut you off. I love how every time we do this, it's a little around the table when we start with like updating everybody on what we're going on with. We always start off with, we're working a lot.
Listen.
So to answer what he's telling you, as our viewers, if you're wondering why we don't make daily videos, it's because we're always working.
Yes.
You know, being an adult is fun.
Yes. You know, we're trying to
continue.
Yeah.
get off that.
You know, it's been good. I'm working 2 jobs right now. I'm actually pretty happy because the end of last year, I wasn't doing anything. I was just chilling at home, you know, going through a lot of, you know, real life stuff. That's why you guys haven't really seen me lately. You know, I was going through a lot of real life stuff. But it's good to be back. You know, being on top of life, you know, taking care of the shits and giggles.
And what you been playing?
What I've been playing? Oh, you know what I've been playing. That Monster Hunter beta.
Monster
cheese.
Monster cheese hunter.
Monster cheese hunter beta.
Yeah.
It's great. I'm having so much fun. It comes out next week.
Okay.
Officially on the 26th, and I actually took 4 days off of work.
Okay.
Just to play this game.
Yeah.
So I'm ready.
All right. You're talking about the new beta, the newest beta?
So the newest beta came out. There's every week except for last week, right?
Okay. I think so.
There's been a beta on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Okay.
This week they unlocked the flagship monster, which is I forgot what his name. I don't know how to pronounce it. Platanos.
Did you say Platanos?
I love Platanos.
I love Platanos too.
You ever had Platanos?
I don't know what that means. Oh, I'm so white. Oh my god. Oh my god. But wait, that's food, right?
Yes.
I thought it was something.
David.
I gotta school you on Platanos.
Yeah, we gotta.
Do you now?
Papi, you gotta respect the Platanos, papi.
Come on. Do I ever?
So
you see how my face is getting super red?
all right. So
listen, you got a Puerto Rican and Spaniard right here, bro. You gotta, come on, man.
So what does this monster take you to town?
It's I'm here right now, not playing the beta. So if that answers your question, then yeah, it's been swirling me pretty hard lately.
All right.
It just came out last night. I spent a good 4 hours on it. I still haven't been in it yet.
Okay.
So it's pretty hard, yeah.
All right, let's see. 2018 has treated me well so far.
Yeah.
Of course, if you guys watched the last podcast I'm on all of them actually. But anyway, 2017 was a big, rough one for me. Okay. If you want to know, watch the last podcast. But 2018 has been treating me good. I've been playing a lot of games. You introduced me to Fortnite. I slept on that shit. Oh my god.
That's all he fucking plays now.
That's all I play now.
That's all he plays.
He showed me Fortnite a week ago because we was all like, "Oh, we gotta play something together, guys." And Dave was like, "Let's play Fortnite." And I was like, "I heard about it. I never touched it." He was like, "It's free. Download it." I downloaded it. It's a wrap now.
It's funny because out of all the people, like he games the least lately.
Yes.
And I have never seen Mike on his PlayStation more. I think he's been on his PlayStation more in 2018.
Fortnite, yeah.
Than all of 2017 put together.
Fortnite.
I think while we were talking to Mike, I could hear him scratching his skin. Like, yeah, man.
I need to Fortnite.
I'm about to play Fortnite tonight.
No, because this is what happened. So there were two games. There were 2 games last year that took up most of my time. In the beginning, it was Destiny 2. Yep. We're gonna get into that later on.
Yeah,
it was Destiny 2 and then Assassin's Creed, and I was kind of on and off with Assassin's Creed.
When did Metal Gear come out? 2016.
2016, yeah.
Okay,
but then now Fortnite, bruh.
And the funny part is that you know what? It's like Battle Royale.
Yeah.
And it's so simple to just pick up and just start playing.
I think that's why I like it so much because it's not too complicated. It's just you dumped, look for shit, fight.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
And I think that's why I'm like,
it's a fun, simplistic game.
Yeah, and it's not like I don't have to dedicate myself to like getting new gear and stuff like that. I think that's why I'm playing because I can sit and play because I'm always busy and not, you know what I mean?
And sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
And the thing is, the game, everything inside the game you earn is cosmetic.
Yes.
You know, so it's fun. Mm-hmm. You know, nothing changes the experience of the game. You can't buy things that change the experience of the game.
Yes.
The game itself is you drop out of a plane, you fight other players, whoever is first wins. You win, I think, either a placement spot or loot.
Yeah, that's it.
You know, cosmetic item, and then rinse and repeat. And it's the same. People say it's a lot like PUBG, and you're right. It is a lot like PUBG, but Fortnite makes it free.
Well,
and
it's been out. Oh, it's not old. It's not new. It's been
not new,
out
it's about-
almost a year now.
Yeah,
right?
but no. Fortnite came out when it first came out. It's a PvE experience, not PvP.
Yeah, you're right. Yep.
Fortnite's PvP came out what 3 months ago, 4 months ago for free.
I think even a shorter time than that.
Yeah,
Okay, so about maybe 2 months.
2 months,
It's-
and it blew up.
It blew up. It blew up really.
It's
blew up
it's
really
it's so crazy to think about it because people thought PUBG's number one, nothing whatever compared to PUBG, and people play. There's more people play, and yes, it's free, but think about how smart that is because because the cosmetic items you could buy, and like I said
You could
before,
buy or earn.
or earn, and think about like who's gonna go to the game? Are you gonna go to PUBG where you pay $40-$50 for?
Well, I think it's 30. I think to buy for the one, it's 30.
Yeah,
But the thing is
Steam.
that if Fortnite put out what they have right now at $30, the value trumps.
right. Then people will go back to
I
PUBG.
already spent like $30 in Fortnite. I'm just saying.
Exactly. There we go.
And he spent
just-
more money on Fortnite than I have, and I bought the
He, got that,
starter pack.
he has that cool. He has the cool armor set.
Because I just
like
want
that.
the stuff.
He wants the stuff. He's
stuff.
addicted.
I
man.
want that shiny shit.
So
But yeah, that's what I've been playing. Just a lot of Fortnite. Until Dragon Ball and Monster Hunter come out.
you gonna play online in Dragon Ball?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm gonna play online.
I hope so.
That's right.
I hope so.
Yeah. Yeah.
hope so.
So who's all right? So let's get into the Monster Hunter beta. You played it with Shay. And
No, I actually have not played with Shay yet.
You didn't play with
It
Shay.
was me.
It was you
It was me, Shay, Jabari.
and another friend of his, right?
Is Jabari the co-get glitched person I haven't met yet?
No, Jabari is Shay's brother.
Really? Who was that person who came on one of the podcasts?
He wasn't
Cool.
a co. He was a guest.
He's a guest. Okay.
I want to have guests rotating, but anyway.
Okay.
But
Sorry, I apologize. I'm
no,
such a
but,
good. I'm such a good get
Monster
glitch member.
Hunter. I like it. I never really been a Monster Hunter like player. What?
Did you play?
I
on
actually
PS-
I want to add to that. Me neither.
Oh,
I never played
I
Monster
never-
Hunter that much.
yeah.
But
I'm on the wrong podcast, guys.
No,
Shay,
no,
Shay,
no.
Shay, shout outs to you for being awesome and actually
just
playing
saying,
Monster
I
Hunter.
mean-
Come.
But the thing is,
Onto the show?
the thing is that
Yeah.
you see, this Monster Hunter is a lot more of a streamlined experience.
It's meant for and they said it. This Monster
Yes.
Hunter is meant.
Monster.
Monster. Go ahead. Talk about Monster Hunter. I mean, Monster
No,
Hunter.
because Guy always gives me shit for mispronouncing words. So yeah, now it's your turn. Anyway,
Take it, bitch.
Monster Hunter.
I hate you, Mike. But Monster. Wait. I really do. I can't say it right. He's right. I can't say it right. I'm sorry.
Monster.
Monster. Monster.
Go ahead.
Did I say it? I said it right that time, right? All right. Well, I'll probably say it so fast. I talk really fast.
That's okay.
Anyway, so go. So what were we talking about?
Monster Hunter.
All right. So it's meant.
Come on, let's go forward. Let's move forward, children.
So,
Children.
so
But anyway, so yeah, no, it's meant for a Western audience. This is what they were because they every year that the game came out. I can't say the game anymore, but it would be released a year before in Japan, before it hit the States, because it never sold in the States.
Yes.
It never did. It sells out in Japan like crazy, like that. But in the States, no one buys it. So this time, they're like, maybe put on the PlayStation 4, update the graphics, make it more user-friendly, make it more experience-friendly, like the fights between the monsters.
Yes.
It's crazy,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
And you go into the game, you go to collect stuff, and you see a giant Elder Dragon fighting a giant T-Rex, and you're like,
That
like
actually
it.
happened. That actually happened when in the beta. We were playing in the beta, and like we were playing in the beta, and we were chasing one monster. They were like, "Okay, listen, this is your mission is to go track and kill this monster."
Right.
Yeah.
Cool, simple, easy. Find him, kill him. Too easy. Then in the middle of that, through a wall, just another monster. Oh, you're in my turf, bitch. And he starts fighting that monster.
Oh, the monster that you guys supposed to kill.
Yes.
Nice.
They fight
Because
each
I played the beta, but I only did like the first 2 missions, and I played by myself. I didn't play with you guys.
Really got him.
But I'm gonna get it.
you need to.
It's
Because you know why I want to get it? I want to get it because it could be a group thing. Because you could play up with up to 4 people, right?
Actually, 16 people could be in a hub together.
16 people could be in a hub together.
Yes.
But it's 4, what is it, teams?
We don't know yet because I heard
4 player teams, though.
I heard that there's gonna be one matchup with 6 people.
So let me get this straight. So 16 people could be in a hub together.
Right.
But it can be 4 party.
Yeah,
Party of 4.
Yeah.
Now, party of 4, there's 60 people in a hub. Can parties like
Yes, they can mix and match.
mix
together,
and not mix and match, but
come
can parties
together
like come
to-
together
yes,
to
exactly,
take
yes.
down a single monster?
Yep.
See, that's dope.
That's what there'll be. There'll be 2 or 3 missions where there'll be gigantic elder dragon where you need multiple people focusing on that one part of that elder dragon and fight that.
Excellent. I can't wait.
That's what. Never. This is all hearsay. This has not been confirmed.
It's all hearsay, but you know,
that's a great idea, great concept, and I respect that.
yeah.
And another thing I want to say is Capcom, is releasing all their DLC, all their monsters for free.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Let's get into Capcom real quick.
Talking about Capcom.
Street Fighter.
Street Fighter
5.
AE. Okay, listen, like Street Fighter AE, they added. Now, I picked up Street Fighter 5 day 1.
Right.
You did too, didn't you?
I did.
Okay. We picked it up.
I
we
still have
played
it.
Yeah, exactly. We picked it up. We played it. I have my statue on my cabinet as well. Yeah. And it was okay. But it was very bare bones. Like it felt like something that
it felt like Capcom half the content.
The big
Yeah.
wigs were just like, listen, we need this game out no matter what condition it's in.
You know, that's what Capcom's been doing with Street Fighter V. Well, no.
No, 4 is great.
No. But what I'm trying to get at is there's always like 3 versions of a game.
Yeah,
Street Fighter 3 Alpha,
That's
Street Fighter 3
different.
Alpha
Yes.
Ultra, Street Fighter 3 Alpha Ultra Max. Shit like that.
That's different. But now,
Oh my god,
but
that's
now,
terrible.
The fact that they actually if you have Street Fighter 5, you have Street Fighter 5 AE.
Yeah. See,
That's
I didn't expect
Great.
that.
Yeah, because I just told them today that they're doing an update and you have AE.
No, because he told me
That's
all my friends at work, they were like, "Oh, Mike, did you get the arcade edition?" I was like, "No, I got 5." And I was like, "I'm probably going to download the stuff." And they was like, "Okay, this is how you know people at work don't know shit." They was like, "Okay." So I get here and I told Dave, I was like, "Yeah, I'm just going to probably buy the expansion." Dave was like, "No, you have 5. You have it already." And I was like, "Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Thank you, Capcom."
Yeah.
And this is smart on Capcom's part because they know such a big thing going on with EA and and Bungie with all this locked content.
Yes.
Well, I'm sorry to cut you off because I'm so stupid and I just love artwork. I think I'll just buy it because of the cover.
Oh,
Because that cover is dope.
well, I did.
Because I still have
But
5.
I did
but I want the
because
cover.
I went and I gave
Why don't you just get the
my
box?
original copy. You can do that.
You can buy the box on Amazon.
Buy it.
Just buy the
Just
box,
the box.
by itself.
Buy it.
Yeah. You're gonna steal
He's
it.
like, I'm gonna steal it.
You gonna go to GameStop.
Be one of those GameStop guys walking in. They'll never know.
No, but you were saying something. I'm sorry. You
But
gave-
the cool thing is that like I went into arcade mode and I was just like, okay, let's check out arcade mode. Let's see what's going on. And you choose which version you want to play through.
Now,
Basically-
David, I'm sorry to cut you off. I have a question.
Go ahead.
Because this is something I've heard. How is 5's online mode? I heard it's like all over the place. Is it still like that? Have they actually addressed the server issues?
I never really played online that much, but
I played maybe a good 15, 20 matches online before
Okay.
the patches.
Because I know 5 was really pushed towards the competitive players.
Yes.
yeah.
That's why I asked, because I heard that it was very focused on meta and esports.
Well, let's throw this out there. Fighting. Do you know why they're doing that? Because fighting games now are not. They are, but they're not really couch based no more.
they're not. They're very
not.
they're like a sport.
You understand what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
like a sport now.
Yep.
So for them to be pushing online, because you want to play Street Fighter, or Tekken or Mortal Kombat and stuff like that. Where did they come from? They came from the arcades.
Yeah.
If you were playing against a computer, somebody will come up. You know what the challenge was.
Yep,
You know what the challenge was, right? Putting that mother effing quarter
right
on the
there
damn
on the
thing.
dash, yep.
Challenge, like boom, and you look at them, you're like, yo, I'm next. That's what that was back in the day.
Yes.
And then growing up, when everything started hitting consoles and stuff, when we were kids, everybody would come over to your house, or we go over to the house,
Right.
stuff like that. But now
With online, it's
but now, listen, everybody that's playing, we're all adults, and they also are kids. But then you got the online. Nobody plays couch games like that no more.
No.
Street Fighters are. That's still a couch game.
I think only fighter game
But-
that's really couch friendly is Brawl or Smash.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I think that's really it.
But at the same time, you get these developers. They're like, why aren't these people playing together anymore? You know why they're not playing together? Because the online mode.
Yeah.
And guess what? The online mode is great because guess what?
What?
Versus 15, 20 years ago, I'd be like, yo, David, I got that new Street Fighter. Come over and play. You'd, oh, okay, Mike, put your bag on and
Yep.
go to my house and play, right?
Yep. Now.
But what, and it's also a what? Convenience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can call David up. David, you got the new Street Fighter? Yeah, Mike, I got the new Street Fighter. All right, I'll see you online.
That's
You ain't gotta move-
that's-
you ain't gotta leave your
but
house.
You gotta understand, that's just what it is now.
That's what it
That's
is.
just what it is now. But like,
But that's what I'm asking because it's so heavily focused online. Is it good? Because I heard, like I said before, it was really bad out the gate. It was really bad mid-year, and they were tracking and they were sloping themselves down.
I've heard there was a couple patches that came out, but other than that, I really haven't been on
Yeah,
it.
I think Shay.
I'm gonna be on it now because the whole arcade edition.
well,
now.
shit. Well, shit. I was talking trash about Sakura. Not to say I don't like Sakura. I do love Sakura, but you know,
He wants to fight Mike,
I thought it was
but it's
Sakura.
just, no, he wanted to fight.
He wanted to fight you.
He wants to fight me.
They were
Because
talking-
and then Mike said something.
he was like,
Well,
yo, fight me, motherfucker. Because I said something bad about Sakura. I said, okay, you know, Shay, I'll play you online. You know, just let me know, bro. No problem. Too easy. You know, but just the amount of content that is in the game now, like I can go into arcade mode and it'll go from Street Fighter 1 all the way to Street Fighter 5.
Okay.
And you play a bracket, you play an amount of matches. Like, I go on Street Fighter 1, it's like, okay, what the hell is this? I go into Street Fighter 1 and it'll pull up the characters, whatever characters that coincide that are on the roster in Street Fighter 5 that can coincide with the characters in Street Fighter 1.
Okay.
And you
Holy
fight
shit.
through.
Wow.
So I fought through. I fought Ken. I fought Birdie. I fought Sagat at the very end. Sagat at the very end.
Yeah, because
which
that's
is
the-
cool.
he was the
Yes,
original
the
boss. Yeah.
So it was really cool. And then you get kind of like, of course, it's not going to be a fully animated ending because I think what they're actually trying to do is they're actually trying to have you run through the game with each of the characters to tell their story. And the game actually, you could go Street Fighter 1, Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter 3, Street Fighter 4, Street Fighter 5, and it'll tell you chronological order where it actually went.
Yeah, that's
Ah,
great.
okay. I like that.
That's like that's a
So
timeline.
Everybody
Yeah.
basically knows now that Street Fighter 3 is legitimately the last Street Fighter
Okay.
in
Wow.
chronological order. It's really cool. That right there is just a little, you know, okay,
Hey,
cool.
yeah.
They're paying attention.
They actually care about the canon of their
now
game.
the challenges
Yeah.
also, there's challenges in the game. You can actually use your legit fight money that you've earned to do challenges. You can fight a Shin version of Akuma, and you can earn.
First of all, David, let's have a flashback to fighting Akuma in our Tekken episode.
Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy. Okay? Fuck that guy. That was the worst shit ever.
Oh my God.
I felt like such a noob. I
Yo,
was
how
just
long were we
like-
up for? We were here for like we started. Jane, you wasn't here. We started the story mode in Tekken at like 7 o'clock.
Wait, the new Tekken that came out?
Yeah.
Yeah, Tekken 7.
Okay.
We started Tekken mode. It's on our channel. We started at like 7, right?
Like I said before, terrible get glitched member.
Terrible.
Terrible.
We played because we was sharing. Like I beat a guy. I hand over
Yep.
to David. David beat a guy. Who else? Guy was here, right?
Yes.
I hand over Guy. We were knocking niggas out.
And
And then we get up to the mother. We got up to
Fuck her
Hihachi's
too.
wife.
yes.
That took a minute.
Then we got up
To
to
Hihachi.
No.
No.
Well, Heihachi was a bit of a bitch too.
Yeah.
Heihachi was a bit of a bitch.
And then but Akuma, the special, what was it? He was the special match, right?
Yes, he was the match after you beat the game.
After you beat the game.
After you beat Kazuya, who was also a piece of shit.
Yeah. So let me explain this to you guys. So from 7 o'clock to like 1 in the morning, right? From 7 to 8 was us going through everybody. 8 to like 1 in the morning was us just trying to beat those 4 people.
That shit took him so much fucking time, man. That shit took him so much time. I was like, I can't believe.
From like 7 to 8, we
Wow.
blazed through everybody. But then from 8 all the way up to like we finished at like 1. Yeah, it was just us trying to fight Hahachi, the wife, Kazuya, and Akuma.
Special Akuma.
I
Wow.
said, I mean,
That's hard.
let me tell you,
was bad.
like, but the obviously the Akuma in the Shin Akuma that you fight in AE is nowhere near as much of a pain in the ass as that.
Yeah.
But he was very powerful. I mean, you could get him, you could beat him, and you know, it's cool. They'll give you bonuses. They'll give you extra experience for the character that you used. And then there was another challenge where I think I forgot what it's called, but you fight the character Rashid, but he's wearing a Beautiful Joe costume.
Right.
So you can actually fight to get
Beautiful
that
Joe.
costume
Nice.
for that character, which means that they're gonna put a lot of throwback costumes in the game.
I'm
Captain
gonna play it.
Commando,
Play it.
stuff like that. That's gonna be really nice to see.
All
You know what I'm
right.
saying? I'm waiting for them to put out a Strider, just a straight up, just legit Strider costume.
Or Mega Man costume.
They're gonna do that. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Mega Man.
So yeah, Street Fighter AE is awesome. Talking about fighting games. Next week, yeah, Dragon Ball.
I don't know.
Chala.
Hey, Chala.
Okay, but yeah,
But
Yo.
if you look behind me, I think I'm blocking it.
yeah.
My man's
Somebody.
is a
He has like an
real,
entire row.
real.
I have a row. Yes, I have a
Dragon
whole.
DBZ
I have a
fan
whole
over here.
cabinet dedicated to Dragon Ball Z.
He even has the Dragon Balls.
So I'm going to play the shit out of this game. I was playing the shit out of the beta. Oh my Jesus!
How many characters did it let you use in the beta?
In this one, the second one,
Did it actually work for you? Because every time I tried to go on, it was like
it was giving me the same problem, and I got on for 2 matches, and I was actually glad. But anyway, Goku, Vegeta, Piccolo, Krillin, Adult Gohan, Teen Gohan,
all
Frieza,
the characters they let you use.
Krillin, in the beta.
What the fuck?
Krillin-
Android 18?
No, Krillin and Cell and Beerus. I think yes.
That's a lot of people.
That many people? 10
Yeah.
people in a beta?
Yeah.
There's a lot of people. That's a lot of people.
That's a lot. Mm-hmm. Wow. Okay.
Dude, it's gonna be so. It's oh my god.
I'm
And here's
just-
the thing. I'm gonna throw this out there. I was reading online. There's a lot of salty people. It's a lot of salty people. I read this one thing. I can't bring it up. I should have screenshot it. But actually, you know what? I think I got it. Give me 2 seconds. I actually do get it because I remember sharing it.
So while he searches that, have you played the beta? You haven't played the beta yet, right?
I haven't played the beta. I want to.
Are you
No,
excited?
first one, I said give me 2 seconds. I got it already.
Oh,
He literally meant 2 seconds.
we were just doing.
Normally they mean 2 seconds and it's like a minute.
This was a comment on I forgot. This was doesn't say exactly what blog, but it goes. This is the title. Didn't even get to land one hit in a match during the beta. Thanks, FGC jerks.
Fighting game community. Really?
All right, now listen. I played the tutorial, went into matchmaking. Did like 27 games, lost them all. Always got matched with people with like 13 wins, etc. From the start to the end of the match, I never even got the chance to land a hit. It was always guys doing huge combos and then finishing big special attacks on me over and over. It was not fun. I am a Dragon Ball fan, but I won't be buying this now. I hope you are all happy at alienating a lot of us that have never even played fighting games before, have some friends that downloaded it and had the same experience. I'm not buying a game for $60 just to never get to play it because everyone hits me without getting the chance to attack.
Okay.
Yo, wait,
Okay.
wait. Who are you? What's your name?
Don't do that. Don't.
I'm not.
do
I'm
that.
okay. I'm not gonna do
But now
it.
we
But-
can't. Let's not credit people.
but-
I'm gonna do it.
but you-
I got 2 words for you. Get good.
Just give me the salt. The salt shaker, please.
Like there's a
the salt shaker.
like you can buy the game
Your
and
ass.
sit in practice mode.
Your ass got bodied, and you weren't happy about the situation,
and there's not a problem with sitting
and
in
you
practice
cried
mode
salt.
and learning your combos.
David's trying to make you feel better by making it simpler.
Yeah,
You
like
get-
play if
your
you're
ass got
having such
bodied.
a hard time being online, sit your ass in story mode.
No, but
And play.
But for him to say I'm not gonna buy this game, listen. You don't got friends, bruh?
Like
You don't got friends? I got friends. I'm gonna buy the game and play against you guys.
yes, like you know, like you
You know
don't
what I mean?
exactly got to get a game and go pro. Okay, as much of a fan as you can be,
And you know
about
what?
Something.
And hold on, Just because you got into this is a beta. You have to understand who's playing the beta. The real hardcore
Yes.
fighter fans.
Yes.
That's the people who play betas.
Yes.
Like me.
Yes.
Monster Hunter beta.
Yes.
Why am I playing Monster Hunter beta?
Bader.
I'm saying beta now. Beta.
Monster.
The beta.
Monster.
You got
Monster.
Hunter right.
Bader.
So Bader. Okay.
Master.
I got that Monster Hunter Bader. I got that Monster Hunter Bader for you guys. Get her done.
Motherfucker. But yeah, it's for people who
James is white.
I love you, James.
But anyway, so it's for people who are
Hardcore.
I hate you guys so much today.
I'll say I'll
this
put the word-
monster.
Hardcore fans of the series and actually want the game,
Yeah.
immediately.
Hell yeah.
The same thing with Destiny. People played the Destiny 2 beta, and went hardcore for it.
Yeah, I loved
Okay.
it. Yeah.
I mean, the truth behind it is that there's always going to be some salty people. No one's going to like everything that everyone
Go
does.
Go back to Budokai Tenkaichi. Get out of here, bro.
Great.
Like-
Budokai is great.
It is great.
It's just you can be a fan of something.
I think
but
that's what
you
they were
gotta-
expecting.
You got
That is what they expected.
A lot of people were expecting Budokai 3 type game, where it's like you get to fight,
Get to fly around.
fly around, it's all fun. But this isn't that type of game. This is
like you.
This
gotta-
game is taking over Evo, man.
Listen,
this game's gonna be like
It's gonna be
sports.
Oh yeah.
I'm saying right now, right here, this is gonna be the esports fighter game. I watched the beta. Esports. This is gonna be the esports fighter game.
Well, all right. Here's a good question. All right. I'm gonna
Maybe only the only.
count the question. I'm gonna ask counter question today.
Okay, sure.
All right.
Motherfucker.
Now, if this game was made by the makers of Guilty Gear, okay,
Okay.
Axis Works, Arc System Works. Excuse me. Oh my God, Arc System Works.
Words
okay.
today. We're not
Arc
with
System
it.
Works. Okay.
Happy New Year, everyone.
So, Dragon Ball is Dragon Ball gonna be the game because it has the Dragon Ball name, or
The fighting mechanics
because of the fighting mechanics that are similar, extremely similar
to Guilty Gear.
to Guilty Gear?
Let me say it. It's half and half.
Yeah.
Because Guilty Gear is a great fighter. It's just never appealing to its audiences. Whereas Street Fighter has been such an iconic game that people love Street Fighter. They go to it because it's appealing to the audience. Not the
Okay.
greatest fighter game,
Okay.
but because mechanics are a little buggy and all over the
Okay.
place.
Okay.
Guilty Gear, from what I've seen and heard,
Okay.
has amazing fighting mechanics. Right?
Yeah, it does. It's great. But it's
great.
a learning. It's a big learning curve.
That's the
though.
thing. Put that with Dragon Ball and how iconic it is.
Yeah, and-
with a great fighting mechanic
And
game.
Blaze, you got Guilty Gear.
It's
Blaze
like
Blue.
it's literally it's like Smash.
It's just
Smash is something I never really got into because of the fighting mechanics.
But if there's something that
But I can learn.
if there's
Like,
a
that's the
fight,
thing. Just learn.
right,
Just learn.
If there's a fighter to compare to Smash, because Smash, if you could sit at home and be like, Smash is the biggest fight. It is.
okay.
It's something that can rival Smash.
I don't know. Well,
I'll tell you one thing. It's gonna blow Marvel vs. Capcom.
Three
Yeah.
out the water.
Three out the
yeah,
water.
of course.
it's
All
no
right.
Infinite.
Infinite,
whatever the hell that game is.
No, not
gonna
3. I'm
blow-
sorry. Yeah, Infinite.
Infinite.
Yeah.
It's gonna blow Infinite out the water. I haven't even. Tried
Was it good?
I didn't.
I have it.
Listen, I just saw a few.
As the
clips
game
of
collects dust in the
when I
corner.
was playing the story, like I didn't even play the story. I actually I watched clips
Yeah.
of the story, and I was just like, this game.
First of all, I didn't want to play the game because I saw the character
I
selection.
canceled. Remember, I had the collector's edition coming. I canceled it because I got a chance to actually. When I read an article about it, how terrible it
what
Oh,
looked.
they look like Easter
Infinite
eggs.
Stone?
Yeah, it
That
looked
was so
It
stupid.
looked terrible. The only good thing about it was the little figures.
Okay.
But for $250, it was not worth it. And I actually got a chance to physically see it before I bought mine. Before
Oh,
mine
yeah,
came in.
with the
Okay.
box art, right?
Like no, not the boxer. I
actual- you
actually
opened
got.
the thing in
I was a friend of mine. He got it before me, and he opened his up, and I looked at it, and I was like,
Nah, B.
the day mines came in, like I didn't even open the box, like the Amazon box that came
Yeah.
in. I didn't even open the box. I took it right to GameStop and I returned it.
He slapped the sticker on. He's like,
There
just
you
I don't
go.
want this.
Yeah. I was like, I don't want it.
I don't blame you. I saw the stones, which people were like, wow, this could look really.
But here's the thing, though. But here's the
cool.
thing. It was because the original promotional picture that they had for
Looked
those
phenomenal.
looked amazing.
I looked at it
And
like
then
it
when they
looked so
first came
good.
out, I was like this. And I don't remember exactly if there was any like message like in fine print at the bottom, like the prototype shown may not be final look. I don't remember any of that.
that don't. But let me
But
tell
that
you,
final
it's
look
like
was
but
Not
the
good, too
final
good.
look, but the final look looked like a prototype.
It did.
Yeah.
It really did. It's so funny
It
because
looked like an early concept.
I remember in our Get Glitch chat, which is our Facebook chat,
Yeah.
him showing us that, and like him showing us the prototypes. I'm like, wow, it looks awesome. He's like, and it's like, yeah, well, look at it now. I'm like, wow, it looks like garbage.
Yeah, it looked like Easter eggs. It
Yeah.
looked basically like Easter
Like
eggs.
garbage.
It looked. It's just it was like a little switch on the back. Oh look, they light up, and that was that.
Yeah,
They lit up?
It looked,
I was like,
it looked
it was
horrible.
really-
I'd rather have something that didn't light up.
Well, you know what I'm saying. Obviously, they light up because obviously, they're supposed to be Infinity Stones. They're supposed
Yeah.
to light up, but
But
it's
it's not like
just,
it look like Easter eggs,
you know,
man.
the shape of them. The
It's so
luminescence of
unappealing,
them,
unappealing.
It has to look right. You know,
It did not look appealing at all.
So, but just all in all, we're really excited for the new games coming out, next week. You got Dragon Ball, fighting game community is going to be
Yeah.
set ablaze.
It was
and then Monster Hunter. I mean,
but there's one more beta. You haven't played it. You haven't played it. I played it because I not really had a choice, but I just wanted to see what was going on.
Wait.
what?
No, I don't know what beta. What beta?
Metal Gear Survive.
Oh, you played
Oh,
that?
yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
When did you play
So
that?
this
I played it yesterday.
Get out of here. Bye-bye. Bye. See you later.
I listen. It's a Metal Gear game. I played it yesterday. Now here's the thing. No, David. No. I'm gonna say this. And we're gonna move on. I'm gonna say this. And I'm gonna move on. A lot of people know if you watch us. Me and James happen to be the biggest Metal Gear Solid fans.
Yeah.
We know.
We're the biggest Kojima fans.
Yeah, we know all the
All the
lore,
fans, yeah.
all that stuff like this, right? This game technically is a slap to the face to Kojima. It is.
Because you know what? It uses his skin.
It's using his creation.
his graphics.
using
Because his
his
graphics,
but
his
it's
system,
also
his
using
game,
his entire system.
his game UI is
Yeah.
basically his Metal Gear Survive.
It's not a Metal Gear game.
Yeah.
It has Metal Gear in the title.
Yeah.
Why
It's
though?
not a Metal Gear game.
But it also pulls out the lore.
But
doesn't
I'm
it?
going no. It does. Well, it does to an extent. It's
but
just
it's
skin.
non-canon.
It just skins. There's
Non-canon.
nothing canon about it.
Okay.
But I am going to say this. It's entertaining.
Would you play it with friends?
I think
That's the only way
you
I'll
can
play it.
You can only play it online. I heard.
That's the only way I'll play it.
Can I say something?
There is a because you know why it's entertaining? This is why it's entertaining. It's entertaining because they're using Kojima's creation.
Yeah.
It's using the
Right.
Fox engine.
Yeah.
The way it works with the Fox engine and with it being the maps and the fact that you're playing with team and all the gadgets that you can use and stuff like that, that's all Kojima's stuff. So it's working.
Right.
You understand? But you get what I'm saying?
It's basically if Metal Gear Solid was
It's Metal Gear Online. If you ever played MGO,
yeah,
that's what it is.
but it's like a survival version of it.
That's it. That's
So
exactly
something.
what it is.
So it's a game that it's something that should have been in Metal Gear Phantom Pain.
Yeah. Not should have been, but it could have been a mode.
Yeah, it's like GTA when it adds all those different modes.
It's an expansion of
And-
it's a small expansion of Phantom Pain.
Yeah, for $60.
And I've seen the game. I'm gonna say
40.
I've seen the gameplay.
It's $40.
I've seen the gameplay of the trailer of the beta. I wasn't upset. I wasn't like disapproving of the game itself because it did look terrible.
No, I'm going
You get to start your own. What's up?
I'm sorry, Katrina. I'm
you
going to be biased right now because I am a hardcore Kojima fan and supporter. I'm not going to buy it because he's not going to be
Heading
It's not
the
his.
heading the project.
And this is
and I enjoyed the
he's
beta.
not,
It's
and he's
fun.
not, and he's not against it because he does have Rising. It's right here.
Well, Rising was a part of it.
Well, Rising
was
that's not
behind-
made by Kojima.
It's not made by Kojima, but he backed it though.
But he backed it.
Yeah,
Kojima doesn't back this. This is not his game.
it's not. It's Konami's game.
It's his game. It's his everything. He built this game, but
no,
Konami-
he didn't build the game.
No,
he didn't
built
make it.
the Fox engine.
It's his creation.
Yeah.
It's his. They're using his creation, but he doesn't own it.
He's not- it's
we can
basically-
we can get into the politics of this. Fox Engine is Kojima's creation,
Yes, it is.
but he doesn't own it. Konami owns it.
Konami. Yep. And that's what if people ask why.
Konami owns the rights to the characters. Even though he created it, Konami owns all that stuff.
Yeah, and people ask why is
That's
that.
the fucked up part.
On a side note, why Death Stranding's taking so long is because Kojima needs to literally build
a
whole new engine because he doesn't want to.
Because
He can't use Fox engine.
Yeah.
That was his engine. That was why Silent Hill was going to be so good, was because of Fox engine. I'm like, all right, and they canceled that. So, all right. So what's up next on today's
I mean,
agenda.
What are we?
yeah.
Oh, the new Switch.
this thing.
Oh,
This thing.
here we go.
Yo,
The Labo.
Labo.
So I heard you guys like
Los-
cardboard boxes.
Los Labos.
Listen. All right.
It looks pretty cool.
All right. This is my because you guys was looking at me. We should have made a reaction trailer for, it, but we didn't
What
have
was
the time
your first reaction? What was your first initial thought?
That-
What was it first like the first
The thing
sentence?
came out. They came out. They was like, oh, they put it together and stuff like that. And then the piano, he started making it and started playing it, and I was like, is that a piano? I like this. All right, I like this. And then it's just that, is that a fishing rod? That's cool. Is that a robot? That's cool too. Is that a backpack? What the fuck is going on? This is cool. I like this.
I went. And I was,
You sound. It's funny. It comes out 420. You sound like the biggest stoner right now.
No, yeah, that's another thing. It comes out on 420. Yo, Nintendo, you're releasing
the coolest company.
the coolest thing ever, and everybody and I'm reading the comments. Everybody's like, "Oh, it's cardboard, rubber. It's stupid." No, that's genius. All right.
The thing is that like Nintendo is like one of the few companies. Actually,
Oh my God.
probably I would say they dare to deviate.
Yeah, they like to be
Yes.
different.
They dare to deviate.
With the Switch, with everything, Nintendo, I'll give it to you. When it comes to trying new things and being different and above everyone else, you knock it out of the park.
Yeah.
They did it.
But then again, you kind of need to make new games.
They do. But what I'm saying, what I like
Yes.
about Nintendo, what this is, it's for kids.
Yes.
Let's say it like that. It is for kids, but I'm gonna play the shit out of it. I gotta get a Switch first though. But anyway, what I'm saying is this is what Nintendo has been doing since the Wii. They're trying to get your damn kids off the couch and do shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what they've been trying to do.
The thing is that Nintendo, no matter how many times
They want you to be creative. They want
have,
you to move
yeah,
around.
like N64, had some okay stuff. It was considered pretty much a failure, obviously, because PlayStation came through and stopped that. And then, GameCube came out. I thought the GameCube was pretty cool,
Oh, the GameCube was great.
but
Yeah.
I don't
I don't know why people hate on it so much.
Hate? There's no.
You got to remember, like, don't get me wrong. Listen,
They had a lot of hate.
they had some pretty damn good games, and
Yeah.
some of their
Yeah,
exclusive titles were phenomenal.
No, some of the greatest games ever are exclusive Nintendo
And-
games.
and the thing
Exclusive GameCube games.
But
Sorry.
like the controller
Zelda?
was good. The controller was good. The console was small. You had pretty cool peripherals like the Super Game Boy that you could put under it. Remember that?
Yeah, I remember that. And you
know,
could
things
play
like-
your Game Boy Advance
Yes,
games on it. Yeah.
That was cool. Nintendo dared to innovate. And then they came out with the Wii. And then as far as the Wii went, the Wii had a shit ton of shovelware. It did. It
yeah,
had shovelware.
exactly. It had a lot of because we all, except for you, pretty much almost everybody in the group but James worked at the place that shall not be named,
Yes.
Okay.
and it has to do with games.
Yes.
You kind of get what it is.
Yeah.
But yeah. The one thing that we were backstocked to the brim, was Nintendo Wii accessories.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
So, talking about Wii accessories, when I first watched this trailer, the Labo trailer,
Los Labos.
you're an idiot. I saw them taking the
That sounds like a
cardboard
gang.
and
We should make a
folding it.
gang called Los
Stop it.
Labos.
Stop it.
Yeah, what gang you representing? Yo, Los Labos. It's this.
Stop! Don't do
Los
that!
Labos.
Don't do that! Don't
Los
do that!
Labos. Los
I do not
Labos.
condone that. I do not condone that. You're a dick. And then they take it and they folded everything together, and there's a nice tutorial on the actual screen of the Switch. Really cool. I was like, okay, that's nice and all. I was like, that's pretty cool. I mean, like, it's 50-50 because there could be you give it to someone who's just destructive and they decide to just rip the whole shit apart, and there goes your creation. But there are benefits to having the cardboard. Number one.
This is what adults, parents need to express to their children before they actually go out and buy that. And by the way, what is this? There's two versions. There's
the robot version.
There's the variety pack.
the variety pack, which
robot
is
pack.
$69.99. You're paying $70 for cardboard, guys.
Yes.
But
And then the robot pack is $79.99.
Yes.
Paying $80 for cardboard. But like I said before, it's not just cardboard. There has to be this other pieces, there's other little like mini electronics, because how else is it going to interface with the
like
Switch?
if you look at some of the pictures that they have with everything that
It looks a lot of these things look complicated to build.
With the variety pack alone, like they'll give you sheets of cardboard, and all of them are color coded, more or less. That they'll all, coincide with one select activity. So like red will be racing or something like that.
Because I don't want you guys to be mad at me for not saying anything. When it comes to Nintendo stuff, I'm not really on the ball with it. I'm more of a PlayStation guy. But I watched the trailer today.
It was interesting.
It was really interesting.
Yeah.
You know what? And it's like David said, Nintendo likes to do things differently. I mean, the price is kind of crazy. I'm gonna say that right now. For paper, for cardboard, that like Mike said, there really needs to be something in there to make it this much money, or maybe it's the game. It comes with a game or something.
It does come with a game.
I think,
so maybe that's why it's up there.
I think that is something that has to do with, because a lot of people forget that on the Switch, you can actually, on the right joystick, it has an NFC reader.
But let me say something right now. What we're not thinking about, what no one has mentioned, the wear and tear on this product. It's cardboard.
That is true. There will be wear and tear on it.
We're paying $80 for cardboard, not plastic. Cardboard. It gets wet. It's gonna be on the floor. Okay. It's could be ripped.
Okay. That's true. But here's another thing. When the kids are done playing with it, you can disassemble it.
Dude, some of that stuff. Dude, some of that stuff.
Do you really want to disassemble it? Though?
Exactly. Some of that stuff I saw in that trailer.
The house,
bruh. Do you really want to sit there and take that apart and put it away?
No, man. I'm sorry.
I mean, certain things I can understand.
Maybe the small, like the fishing rod. Look how with the rope.
No, the rope and the
it's so it's complex. Mike is
right.
right.
Not,
and that's up. I'm telling you right now, that's right up my alley. You guys know how I
think for adults, it's cool. I love fishing, by the way.
Yeah, for adults sold it for my wife
because it looks so realistic.
The fishing rod.
But let me say this: for adults, it makes sense for what it is. I mean, it's not for adults, but for kids,
it's just. But there's the thing. It's just,
it's smart.
Number one, Nintendo alone. Okay, number one, if Nintendo was thinking completely about we're gonna make money, yes.
Oh, they're gonna make money.
Oh,
they're gonna make
so much money.
Didn't you say the 2 packs are number 1 and 2 trending on Amazon?
Number 1 and 2 trending on Amazon already.
And that's what Nintendo does. How
but here's the thing.
This?
But here's the thing, though, and let me say this: you know why they can make a lot of money, and not because of the product itself, but because it's so wear and tear. What are people going to keep doing?
Buying more.
Yeah, buying more. But no, you think because all the stuff they showed in the trailer. That is not in the variety pack.
No, but check it out. There's
going to be more packs coming out.
You don't know.
There's going to be more packs coming out.
You don't know because you might be able to take one piece apart and swap it with another one and
why
pay
would you
them.
want to do that?
One more thing. How is it that
as long as they make it
the
simple.
backpack one you talk about the robot? How does that look cooler than VR?
You're
Let me explain
absolutely
something
right.
to you. Let me explain
Doesn't it though?
Let me explain because obviously because you're wearing it.
You're making and then you can make a VR.
It is.
Look, when you look at someone with a VR
because you're taking the screen, the Switch screen, you're making a VR cardboard thing, putting the Switch screen inside of it, putting it in your head, and then the joysticks.
It's just that you gotta understand you're making it. Like this is
lean into the mic.
This is going to be
talking to the mic, David.
Going to be, what I'm saying?
Eat the mic, David.
It's going to be
a big thing. Yeah,
it's going to be a big thing.
It's cool for kids because they can make trucks and stuff like that. It's such a creative thing to do. Like I'm blown away when I saw it. I was like, wow. I thought it was stupid at first. People tell me, oh,
yeah. A lot of people no. If you've been watching like the trailers and reading the comments, everybody's like, it's cardboard. This is stupid. It's cardboard. This is stupid.
But
is it
I
really,
think it's
though?
creative as fuck.
It's the concept is great. The material is not.
The concept. Listen, the concept is
you're
great.
Right. Yeah.
The material is not.
Do we agree? Maybe if we had a plastic thing that assembled itself together.
But these are the ups and downs.
But that's hard to do.
But listen, if you listen, the ups and downs pretty much are when you had a Wii. Okay, the hardest, the most pain in the ass thing was to, okay, I'm playing Wii Sports, I'm playing golf. Let me make it feel more realistic by clicking on the golf peripheral. Oh man, let me play tennis.
But what are you
Let me
doing with
click
this
on the
though?
tennis
You're putting
It's
it
just-
in.
but it's a bunch of plastic that's lying all around.
And this is a bunch of paper though. It's the same thing.
But it's collapsible.
But
Dude, I'm going back to that
gonna
again.
go
You
back
keep
in.
saying it's collapsible.
Listen,
have you
it's-
seen the complicity of these items?
But
You
we
really
don't-
want to take that
but-
apart?
But this is the thing. We see it looks, oh man, that looks like it's a lot. But we don't know yet.
Okay.
It's
That's
true,
true. We don't-
but another
we don't
but
know
on
yet.
the but on the other hand, listen, nowadays, like the backlash for this alone, like nowadays,
They'll make it
you
so
talk
much
good
fun.
about this. No, but you talk good about this, you're considered a fanboy. Listen, I
No,
mean,
and
As a
I'm not-
non-Nintendo,
I might be wearing my Nintendo jacket, but I'm no fanboy.
I'm a PlayStation man.
Yeah, same
For
here.
a
I'm a
for a
PlayStation
non
guy.
for a non-Nintendo fan, I'm gonna say it's cool. Such a cool concept. The cardboard is the only thing that makes me think.
I want to be
Why?
very like I'm going to be very equal across the board. Okay, if Sony or Microsoft were to dare do something like this, they would get burned alive. But there's a reason behind it.
Because they don't support their shit.
No, it's because their demographic, okay, the demographic that they're reaching out to is
Yeah.
different from
adults.
Nintendo.
Well, it is
Nintendo-
different.
Nintendo can actually like
The age for Nintendo is like,
Like, for example,
don't get me wrong,
with,
there's kid games on both the Xbox and the PlayStation, but
that's
you
not
know,
the majority. Yeah,
It's not the majority.
You don't buy a kid.
And the fact that
when
you were
have a
saying
Nintendo.
that if Sony or Microsoft comes out, like it already happened. Look at the Move.
Yes.
Look at the Kinect.
Yes.
That's great. The Kinect was not great.
It wasn't supported.
It's supported.
It wasn't supported.
It wasn't supported.
That's the thing about
Look
Xbox.
at the Move.
That's Xbox
The
and
Move. There was no
PlayStation.
support for the Move
Well,
whatsoever.
now the VR.
They see,
I don't give a shit
They
about
don't
VR.
see
the VR ads.
they don't see they
I don't
don't
care
see
about
anything
VR.
but sales. If it doesn't sell, then it's not good.
Well, I mean, listen, like the fact that, but you know, the thing is that Nintendo, sadly, I'm not even trying to say it's a double standard because
Yeah.
but sadly, they're the only one of the big three that can get away with this.
Yeah, of course they.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
they're right,
about that
100%.
one.
Because that's you know what
100%.
it's expected.
They're the only one of the big three that can get away with this.
They-
And believe it or not, they're gonna come out with if Labo does well. in April,
Labo will do well.
All right, so,
I'm gonna tell you why Labo will
it
do
comes
well.
out 420 again.
Yes, but
I can't get over
I'm
that.
sorry. Let me just say this. If Nintendo drops the price a little bit,
they're not gonna do it.
You're not. No.
but who agrees
playing-
with me?
you're
If it was
playing-
$30,
You're paying for the game. You're paying for the game and the
no,
accessories that you have to build
for the
inside.
cardboard. Let's say you buy the game, right? The game's separate. The cardboard.
No,
How
I-
much do you think you should pay for that separately? Honestly, what do you think
The
you should
cardboard.
pay? What do you think you should pay?
All right, so if you bought the
You
game,
know there are people. You know there are people that are going to be out there that are going to replicate this, right?
because
Yeah, of course.
No,
It's gonna be replicated.
There's
Of
gonna
course.
There's
It's
going to be people who
cardboard.
are going to go in the background. They'll go
Yeah.
and they're
They're gonna go on YouTube
Or
and-
if Nintendo was smart, no. We're talking about there's people that are going to replicate the actual like. They're gonna sell the cardboard separate. Now here's the thing. Nintendo, because I almost guarantee it that there's something that's going to give you access to the Labo games. You just don't have the Labo games.
You download
Yeah.
it.
No, listen. There's going to be something that's going to give you access because
Oh, like a scan, like you scan.
well,
yeah,
you know
like
that
a barcode. Yeah.
You know, no, but you know that with the Switch, it has the reader on the right hand
Yeah.
side
Yeah.
for Amiibos.
I just imagine David like sitting on the bus or the train with his Switch and then going into his backpack and taking out the fishing rod.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna be sitting over.
Hey, sir, what are you doing? Trying to catch a fish.
Shut up! You're messing up my concentration.
Oh, it's a striped pass, boys. Woo!
Right. You got a blackfish.
Man, old lady behind me. Oh, I'm sorry. But like, it's just
You see, like the little
Like-
rope thing you hit him in the face.
I hope
It's a big one.
I hope Nintendo does well.
I can't wait for all the videos. I can't wait to see people like
The fails are gonna
the
be amazing.
the fails are gonna be great, and I can't wait to see people online like with their labos with the piano and like playing like Beethoven symphony and shit.
No, but like, funny enough is that I actually looked at like the screenshot of like when you take the screen and you slide it into the piano,
Yeah.
and like you look at the keys and you'll see that they are matching. And I was like, man, that's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie.
No, it looks
Like
great.
it's gonna be fun. It's just
we all agree right
We
now.
all agree it's a great concept.
It's a great
just that
concept.
The
It's just
cardboard.
the cardboard
Yeah.
is what doesn't sell anyone. It really doesn't.
That's
But that-
because
but you
that's the
gotta-
main thing everybody's making fun of is the cardboard.
But you got to remember, but you know, like you in the video, you saw kids coloring it and customizing it.
Yeah.
That, like I said, it's a selling point. Nintendo.
It's for
knew
kids. It's 110%
for
for
kids,
kids. It's
and
110%.
like for anybody, like granted. Like when you were small, you never built a fort out of cardboard boxes and shit like that. You never
Oh,
did
hell
anything
yeah.
like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I used to run around like a damn Ghostbuster
But
with the paper towel roll. I used to unwrap it. I used to
my
wrap it
God.
around my arms. I used to be a damn Ghostbuster. Like it's what I it's what I want. But like
No, but I'm saying because it's kid. But that's what Nintendo has been doing since the Wii. They've been trying to get these kids to get up off their behinds. And okay, we want you to buy our system.
Yes.
And we want you kids to be gamers, and we want you guys to play video games.
Yes.
But at the same time,
we
still want you guys to have creativity.
exercise,
and
be
move.
open-minded to what you're
So
playing. Think outside the box.
When they came out with the Switch, they had the two little Joy-Cons and it had the you could play tennis
Yes.
with each other and stuff like that.
Yes.
Let's take this a step further.
yeah.
This is what they do, and I think it's great. I think it's great.
No, it's great. It is.
So I
It's
mean,
just
like,
cardboard.
come like I said,
Throw a match, it's all done.
Listen,
How did little Timmy burn down the house?
No,
My
just-
Nintendo
that's a
Switch.
great
just-
punishment. That's
if-
a great. That's a
if-
great punishment.
if I whack
guys,
you, it's just-
no, guys. Hey, that's a great punishment. Hey, Tim. First of all, one, go to bed. No, Dad, I'm playing Labos. You just take a lighter, you just throw it on this shit.
that's so fucked up. It's just like James. If I whack you across the face with this mug, I'm sure it would hurt. But if I had a cardboard mug, it won't hurt.
You have a cardboard mug.
See, safety
you have
is
a card-
true.
Wait.
It's safe. It's just you got to think about it this way.
Wait, hold on a second. Wait,
Think of
you
my
just-
analogy.
Okay,
Right?
all
You have a
right.
cardboard mug.
Listen, just think about it. Okay, I'm not saying no whole liquid. I just said it was a mug. Okay,
He's absolutely
But
right.
It's safety.
Yeah, no,
Safety.
it's true.
Nowadays,
Because you know what's coming right now. Because you know what's coming now that you said that.
what?
We're gonna have Labo baseball bats.
It's true.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna have Labo pistols and Labo zappers.
But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, like, how many?
Labo
you remember
golf.
you remember the Wii fail?
We're gonna have
videos?
Labo golfs. Yeah.
You don't remember the Wii fail videos when it first came out? What did we say about the Wii? We were like, someone's gonna get whacked across the face.
Yeah.
With those Wii remotes. What happened?
Somebody got whacked.
Ow! Wii Sports was one of the worst decisions ever.
Oh God, my eye.
It was like, all right, guys, what are you playing? Playing Wii Sports. All right, fine.
You have a black eye.
You'll see the punching game.
Yo,
The punching
kids-
game with the boxing.
Oh, that robot game. That robot game
Yeah,
was dope.
people coming to work.
No, but what I'm
and
saying with
school,
the-
no, but people coming to work and school the next day after the Wii launch.
How many TVs got messed up?
Oh, so many.
Oh man, yeah.
So
kid
many.
comes home kid comes to school with a black eye. Yeah, I got the Wii. We could tell. Like, come on,
All
man.
right, so let's end this with a vote. Let's end this with a vote
Okay.
because you two got the Switch. I'm getting the Switch.
You better
I am. Are you gonna get Labo?
for my wife. And
And
I'm
you-
gonna-
and
I'm
yourself.
gonna-
It's for,
I'm
it's for,
gonna
this,
get it.
this is for
Are
you.
you gonna get it?
Yeah, we'd get it.
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get the Switch. I'm gonna get it.
I'm gonna tell you,
It's just.
and to
Plus,
tell
I'm gonna get it because I have a
tell
daughter
you
now.
why I'm
I
gonna
want to
get it?
introduce her. I want to introduce her to gaming, and that's the best way.
to tell you why I'm
Honestly.
going to get it. First of all, if you watch the video, everything they showed was impressive, and that's it. I know I'm not going to destroy it. I'm an adult. Like
Exactly.
it's gonna sit in my room. You know,
All right.
do its
well,
thing. It's
that
fun.
was-
Happy New Year, everyone.
yeah. Happy New Year. This
more
was
time,
this
you
was a
know?
good podcast.
It was
I
fun.
enjoyed
man.
myself. Yeah.
I'll see you guys
Some of those-
next year.
That's exciting. That's
Nintendo
exciting.
Labos.
You're stupid.
Yeah.
The Nintendo Labo.
Yeah.
I'm not the
Labo.
only person that says it right.
Labos.
It must be my Spanish blood.
All right, guys. That's our podcast. Thank you for watching. But
Thank you so much.
please like, comment, subscribe on our Facebook and our YouTube channel.